it is my rather challenging task to introduce a man who truly needs no introduction. As soon as you say Boris, there is only one Boris. Well, you certainly appealed to our membership, Boris. When this lunch opened for booking, we sold the room out in 5 hours and still had a huge waiting list.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's an absolute joy to be here, and thank you for that very, very generous and broadly accurate introduction. Everywhere we have gone, we have seen the dynamism, the energy, the sheer can-do spirit of modern China. And believe me, I say to people in London, you have to come here to see it and to understand what is happening here and the lessons that it has for us in the UK. 100,000 people came to watch the destruction of the Crystal Palace, one of the most astonishing testaments to mid-Victorian ambition in Britain. And it has taken Chinese investors to come and say, we will rebuild it, we will get that great scheme to rise phoenix-like from the ashes. But also, and because it has all those merits and all those fantastic qualities, it is the city that attracts the top talent in Europe, isn't it? The UK economy. It is no exaggeration to say that in our lifetimes, if this continues, our country, the UK, will be the single biggest in Europe, both in population and in output. It's been absolutely wonderful to come here and see huge, wonderful buildings designed by British architects like Thomas Heatherwick, who is here. And today I had the absolutely unsurpassable joy of seeing a glorious, on the streets of Wan Chai, gliding through the streets of Wan Chai to the general stupefaction of a huge contingent of Hong Kong media, a glorious new generation Route Master style bus. The future of London, my city, is in building ever greater cooperation between London and China and between London and Hong Kong. Thanks very, very much to everybody for listening, and congratulations to everybody in the British Chamber of Commerce in Hong Kong for everything you do.
Well, it was a splendid event. Boris was on fine form, and I have to say his enthusiasm for greater ties between London, Hong Kong and Beijing and the Greater China region was an inspiration to us all.
And he highlighted various things. I think to quote him, he said that we don't have gold or oil or gas, our two cities, but we do have amazing people. It's the natural talent of Londoners and Hong Kongers that would have made our two cities what they are today.
Totally vital for us in London to have some people like the British Chamber of Commerce in Hong Kong able to put across the key messages about investment in London and what we're doing to improve the city, but also to help generate access for London firms here in Hong Kong or indeed in the rest of China.